me. Cheers, everyone.
Whoa, the new iPhone 15. With that amazing camera, I wish my family had them.
Hello, Venture Crew. How are you? Welcome in today. Welcome in. I'm going to do a few, I'm going to review. This is a great open chat. You guys can chat about whatever you want, but I'm also going to pull up and review some, I got to stop it. There's me. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Manny and Venture Crew. Let's go to share screen. Share this one.
Get ready. Here we go.
There we go. Let's watch. Let's watch the roller coasters in Dollywood together. Let's check them out. Let's see if I'll ride all the roller coasters there. Not sure. We'll have to see. That was pretty cool. Just launches with the launch hill. Oh wow, you see the bank on that? That was crazy. I definitely won't ride that. Definitely not. That one's not bad though. That one isn't one of those bouncy ones. What the heck is that? A chicken? Let's see. Let's see what this looks like here.
Here we go, guys. Lightning rod. First ever ride. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah.
Whoa, that was a huge drop. That was crazy. You see that? That's crazy. So that one's like chill. That looks like you're going off the tracks. Great if it's better than here. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Looks like it jars you. It's like it yanks you. It's horrible.
Oh, baby.
That was it?
Amazing. What a ride. What a ride. Beautiful.
That was crazy. You'd ride it? I'll probably ride that one. I'll probably ride that one for sure. Honestly, the scariest part looks like that first drop. The going on the sides and stuff, that might be pretty fun. Just looks like it's kind of rough because it's a little bit older. It's like an older coaster. Linda's good. I'm doing good. I'm just hanging out. Took the day off from the park. So
guys, what a ride.
I was like, well, I might as well play with the StreamYard a little bit more. See if anybody wants to come in and chat, hang out. I noticed there wasn't much lives going on tonight. So I was like, oh. and go on and play with the StreamYard again. How about you, Manny? How you doing tonight? This afternoon. The Wild Eagle. The Wild Eagle.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if this one like turns you around because you're on the outside.
All right.
That's crazy because they build it in the mountains. Like the hill obviously ain't that big. That's pretty crazy. It's like basically stuck to the mountain until right there it comes like out of the top of the mountain to hold the roller coaster up. That's pretty crazy. You're obviously hanging off the side of the track. We didn't really show it before the ride. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Oh, you can see it right there. If you look up ahead, you can see what the cars look like. You hang off the side there. It's like shaped like a bird or something. Then you're hanging off the side. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on that one. I think Linda will be riding that one alone. But at least, I wonder if your feet. I wish you would have showed the ride before he wrote. Oh no, your feet do hang off. It looks like. I don't like when your feet hang. When your feet are dangling and you got no platform. Yeah, your feet are hanging. I can see them right there in the shadow. I would maybe ride that if it was like a coaster style, like just regular car. But with it hanging off the edge like that, yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Let's see what we got next. Let's see what we got next. Thunderhead. The Thunderhead.
Yeah, let's go.
This thing looks old. I wonder how old this coaster is.
Right.
I wonder how old this coaster is. Looks really old. Look at the wood on it.
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh man. I don't know if I can slam them. I think it's rough. I wonder if that's how
Oh, heck yeah.
wonder if that's how Ghost Rider is. I've never ridden Ghost Rider. They say it's rough. It looks like, I don't know if it's just a camera, but it looks like it keeps like slamming them down.
Oh my god! Oh my god.
These roller coasters are really short though. That's really, really short.
Man.
Super short. I'll probably give it a try. Who's your mom talking to out there? Who's your mom talking to? She's on the phone? Is somebody out there? Go look. Didn't I turn this on? Oh, that's what the problem is. Let's see.
All clear. Now, if you guys are ready to go up, down, and around 3 times at 70 miles an hour, make some noise.
Yeah.
All right, see you back here.
This one is the Tennessee Tornado. The Tennessee Tornado. This one definitely looks a little bit newer because it's obviously made of metal. Again, like I said, I don't mind these because usually I like get afraid of heights, but it's crazy how they're built on the side of mountains. So honestly, it doesn't look like you're going up that high because obviously the ground's still right there. So that would be not bad for my.
All right, guys, here we go.
See if you can get up on the top of the mountain now. You're not in the air. Ooh.
That's it.
These roller coasters are really, really short. I would ride that one. I think I would ride that. See, like I said, the loops don't bug me too much as long as you're like in the car.
Yeah.
All right, let's ready to stop. Slow down, push up, exit.
He said that's a no. The loops were super big, so like it kind of like went fast and then it kind of like slowed down in there. And that was kind of crazy.
Find your path and bring the fun with you.
Going by a Nissan? Nissan Pathfinder. This Fire Chaser Express. It's like equivalent to Thunder Mountain or what? It's like a little kiddie coaster, no?
All right.
Here we go. This one's me and Manny's speed right here. Hi, Manny. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to stream on these rides, or if I'm gonna have to like have a chest mount or a GoPro. Very interested. Interested to see It might be strict back east, or they might just be like, "Oh, who cares? Go ahead, go for it." Oh wow, that's high. You're high up in the air.
Yeah.
Pretty smooth though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems longer than the other ones so far. I'm not sure. The other ones have loops in them and stuff. It's already over, but yeah, that one's not bad. Fireworks storage. Oh yeah, see, look, it was like Thunder Mountain. Oh what?
Whoa!
Yeah, I don't know, Manny. What do you think about going backwards? Doing everything in reverse? It was all cool until they went backwards. No. Yeah, I was super down until all right, well it's not the whole thing backwards. It's not the whole thing backwards. So let me re it was fun forwards. I like that. Let me reevaluate the situation. Let me see. Let me see this one more time. So you only got to go up that little hill. Kind of do a little bit of a drop backwards. Kind of back in there. Little wood beer. Little turn. Yeah, no, that's not that bad, right? If we were doing the full ride in reverse, I'd say no. But I don't think this is that bad. That's crazy how the track switches. You got like a little switch track in it. Yeah, I might do that one. The backwards isn't that bad. Yeah, I thought it would be worse. I thought it was the whole thing. I thought we were going to ride the whole ride in reverse again. Yeah, I'll ride that one. The backwards isn't that bad. Yeah, the backwards isn't that bad. Oh, that's dope. Look at that old fire trucks in there. Blazing Fury. Watch out, because those have splinters in them.
Fire in the hole.
Blazing Fury. I was like, what the? Right on, man. I'll be here. I'm just going to be reviewing some. I might look at some other parks too. Because some other ones. There was one called Kennywood. I wonder where Kennywood is. So, anyways, yeah, go ahead. I'll be here. I'll be here for a little while. Oh, this one's like dark. Yeah. Blazing Fury. Oh, it's like you're in a house fire or something. So this one's like all in the dark.
It's like
Feels like Space Mountain or what?
Oh
Oh, look,
no.
another drop. This one's built like inside the mountain. That's like I wonder how big those drops are. They had to dig like tunnels inside the mountain. Yeah, I don't know about that because I can't see it. That'd be kind of scary. That'd be kind of scary. Mystery mine. They got a couple of these that are like in the dark, huh?
Yeah.
What? Like straight inverted up. Those drops are huge, but it's not that like huge, but straight down drops. It's not that bad though. That's crazy. Oh, what the?
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. That one's pretty crazy. That one's definitely pretty crazy.
We got one, two, all clear. You folks are out here. Enjoy your ride on the Misty Mystery Mine. Watch out, Mystery Rock. It's a dizzy. Watch out for that one, too. Welcome back, folks. I hope you enjoyed your ride. Exit to your right. Don't forget your things over here. Locker number 6. Enjoy the rest of your day here at Dollywood. Miners, come on in. And it was time to go. Let's fast progress over here to Richard. He will place the messages for you. You have to put your loose stuff in the loose stuff bin so you don't lose your stuff on the ride. One and two, all cleared. Right, my ladders and the canaries not sweetened. You don't be sleeping.
Well, at least it's got the crazy harness on it. That's pretty cool. Let's try that. The Wiffle Pump tasty? That was a kid's coaster. I'll ride this one for sure. It's like Jaguar. I'll ride this one for sure.
All right.
Did we just do a lap? Oh, it laps you. Well, how many laps do you do? That's pretty cool.
All right.
That's way cool. Moving dead, Mom. Hold on, welcome in. We're just looking at the roller coasters at Dollywood. Checking out all the roller coasters. Seeing which ones I'll ride and which ones I won't ride. We got mad. We got mad. Drop line. Yeah, that was a kiddie coaster.
All right.
Oh, this one I'm not doing. This is that one, the tower that they showed at the beginning.
Thunderhead. Whistle Punk Chaser. Beautiful. Mystery Mine.
This is
Wow.
like
Fire Chaser.
the one your daughter went on. What is that? What's that? The Supreme Scream.
Lightning Rod.
Oh, you should have seen the. Did you look at the? Did you go back and rewind, or have you been here for a little while? That's not so bad because you don't do the bounce thing. I noticed that when it showed it in the beginning of the video. You just go up and you kind of drop, so that's not that bad. Yeah, that one was kind of. You might be able to talk me into that. There was one. It was called. It's called Thunder something. That one looked like the oldest roller coaster so far. That was freaking rough. It looked like the guy was like slamming down inside of it. It looked even rougher than the one in Knott's, Ghost Rider. There's one on here that kind of looked equivalent to Ghost Rider too. But one of them was really, really rough. I would probably still do it because it wasn't that bad. But this video is also kind of old, so
Oh yeah.
I wonder if they have anything new there. I'll try and find a newer video. This was just the first one that I saw.
Here we go, guys.
Lightning Rod. Oh, we're riding Lightning Rod again. This one looks fun, but look at the drop on this one. This one's got a pretty hefty drop. This is the second time we've ridden this one.
Oh yeah.
crazy how it flies up the lift hill. That's not so bad, but that looks like you're going off the. Whoa! Well, that's pretty crazy. And the inversion. I would just be afraid of that big drop, but I guess I can get over that. These inversions aren't so bad. Yeah, that was a super fast climb. And that second drop was big. I'm thinking this one's like equivalent to Ghost Rider. I bet you that one's just as rough as Ghost Rider, because those are all wooden coasters. Those are all original, like, wooden coasters. But that other one, that Thunder something, that was a
awesome.
pretty hefty coaster.
Gotta be in the front on these things.
Yeah, I just rode it on the front. Amazing.
Excuse me.
So fast.
I'd ride that one though. I'd for sure ride the lightning rod. That second drop would scare me though. That second drop would definitely scare me. Yeah, I'd be pretty freaked out on that second drop. Wendy girl, welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. We're just watching the roller coasters at Dollywood and seeing which ones I'll actually ride. How are you guys doing this? Yeah, Dollywood. There's another one. I'm going to look it up right now. There's one called, what was the other one called? Yeah, I'm hoping they let us go live on some of these. I'm wondering, I'm thinking he has a GoPro on a check
It's
mount.
easier than ever
On a
to
chest
make a
mount.
custom video ad,
What was the other one
reach
I
new
watched?
customers, and grow your business with YouTube
Hold on
Ads
up.
AI-powered solutions.
Let's see.
Get started today with
Oh, we still got Wild Eagle again, Lightning Rod, Thunderhead. This is the one that looks rough.
All right.
This one looks super rough.
Yeah.
Let's watch Wild Eagle. Tell me what you think about Wild Eagle.
Yes.
This one like hangs off the side of the track. It's like a bow shape, and then you sit on either side of the track.
Wild Eagle at Dollywood. Front row. Left side. Here we go, guys.
Yeah, it's crazy because they're all built like on sides of mountains. Oh yeah, it's way smoother. He showed this one earlier. Look at that drop. I don't like the hanging out the side doing that. That would just freak me out. Whoa, it comes close to that pole. So that's scary for me. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't get over the hanging off the side of it. Like if it was a regular roller coaster, I'd probably ride it because the loops I can get over, but that hanging off the side, it is really short though. I mean, we're already done, so there's that. So you're not on it for that long. You can see if you look up ahead, you can see the cars, what they look like. I guess it's kind of shaped like a bird, you know, so that's why they call it Wild Eagle. It's just a guess. Right? Yeah, my heart says yeah, but my body says no. Yeah, I'm not sure. He should have made it a little bit. This guy should have made it just a little bit more. Like he takes too much time in between the. Who might have complained though, right? But he should have made. He should have clipped it a little bit more. Sped it up. But I can't complain. I'm sitting here watching his video. At least I get to see what the rides look like, right? So there's not too much to complain about. Yeah, I don't like how your feet hang off. That would the hanging off the side and the feet hanging off. This is that one we just watched again. We don't want to watch this one again. This is just a different seating position. We'll watch this one. Pretty sure this is the one. Thunderhead. I think this is the rough one. Yeah, this is it. Look how old everything looks. This thing looks like it's barely hanging on. And this was 2 years ago, or yeah, I think 2 years ago, this was filmed.
Here we go. Oh, man.
Yeah, that thing looks rough. Yes, slimy, yeah. Sure, it looks like you could touch the railing if you're not careful. That guy has his arms up. It looks like you're close to the railing.
Thunderhead.
I say the same thing when you grow. I'm like, that thing looks like it's barely hanging on. I'd probably ride it though. I'd want that one to be more towards like the the classic feel. I'd probably ride it, but I'd want to ride it more towards like the end of the day. So that way I don't have a headache all day. If it gave me a headache. What's the other one? Johnny Wood? Jimmy Wood? What's that? Kennywood. There's another one called Kennywood. Where's Kennywood at? Who knows about Kennywood? Well, that's in Pennsylvania, West Mifflin, Pennsylvania,
Awesome.
and it's closed. Wonder if it's closed for good. Let's see what's next on here. Another lightning rod. Oh, this one's crazy. Watch this one. I was almost thinking I wouldn't ride this one, but I'll ride this one. This is like equivalent to Jaguar, maybe. But this one's got a little twist at the end. Watch. It's pretty crazy. You got the fire engine sound.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, it seems like it's slow. It speeds up right there. Go watch the end of this one. It's pretty crazy. I thought you were gonna have to do the whole thing in reverse, but it's just that little last section, which don't seem that bad. Yeah, it looks super fun. When I first saw it, I thought we were doing the whole coaster in reverse. I was like, what? But it just gives you that little section.
Whether you want
So
to
that's not
increase
that
sales,
bad.
generate leads, or build brand awareness, Google Ads can reach.
Another lightning rod? He rode that lightning rod. Oh, look at this one. Here we go. Do they have this? Is that Dollywood? I want to ride one of these. This would be fun right here. I want to try not to hit the brakes as much as I can. 1, 2, 3. What is up? Oh wow, is that sped up? Oh yeah, he sped that up. I was like, he doesn't take you up there that fast. He had to speed up the footage. Because it probably takes you a while to get up that hill. And that's a long pull. Man, how far are we going up the mountain? That was a long ways up the side of the mountain. Yeah, well, on these ones, you control them with the brakes by yourself. Yes, I bet you there is some direct impact to the old spine. You are correct.
Here we go, guys. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is in Tennessee.
This is awesome. Cruise it,
It's
baby.
at Dollywood. I'm gonna go here soon. A few months, I'm going to Dollywood. I guess those
Get it,
nets is where
Yahtzee!
everybody usually falls off.
Full speed, baby. No brakes. Heck yeah.
Yeah, that looks fun.
Whoa. Yeah, baby.
See, I'm gonna have to get a chest mount because I need both my arms for the brakes. So I'm definitely gonna have a chest
We are
mount for my
cruising.
phone, anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna try and live stream as much as I can. I'm gonna try and do as much live streaming as I can, and then
Oh, yeah.
if not, I'll get like some updated cool videos like this. Use my GoPro or something. But I'm gonna try and do as much live footage as possible. I don't know, cause look, that thing, you're out in the middle of nowhere.
All right.
So I don't know. Oh, this must not be at Dollywood. It's probably the one by Dollywood that we're gonna ride. It says Smoky Mountain Alpine Coaster. It doesn't look like it's in the park.
That thing moves.
That does it for today's adventure. If you're new here, please subscribe. Take it one step further, ring that notification bell.
Okay,
And if you
let's
enjoyed
see,
today's video, please give it a big old like and a
Where
thumbs
can
up.
go like
It lets
this.
me know you care. I'll see you in the next video. Right on.
The stop screen. Put me up there. We're gonna go back. Where's go back over here. Go back over here. Back here. Opened in 1920? Oh my gosh. This one is old. So this theme park must be old. It's called Kennywood. $1920. Imagine that, riding a roller coaster that was built in 1920. You want to talk about an old roller coaster. This is in Pennsylvania, though. Pennsylvania is far. Tennessee's far. But Pennsylvania is even further. Yeah, I'd probably ride this. You know what? For 1920, that looks pretty smooth, especially compared to that other one this one was opened in 1927. Wow, these are some historical roller coasters. Some of those ones in Dollywood are gonna be. I wonder if Dolly bought that park from somewhere. Because Dolly wasn't born in 1920. And some of them roller coasters are just as old as this one. That one, that Thunder, whatever, looked about as old as this one. Oh, and this is a double. Oh, look, that one looks like the Boomerang. That yellow one. A little bit bigger though. Yeah, I wonder why this place closed. I wonder. I wonder if it's just closed because of the season. It's got to be because of the season, because it's snowing back over there and stuff.
All clear.
These look fairly smooth for being so old. Stop it. Stop it. You're pulling at my seat, bud. Those would be cool to ride at night with all them old school lights on their hanging. Those would be super cool to ride at night. Get down. Oh, is it? Little Phantom. I like how this guy went fairly quick in between all the rides. It was like a kiddie coaster. There's a little kids coaster. Exterminator,
To indicate
1999.
movement of large unknown objects moving down the air shaft to your location.
The Exterminator.
Drive left to beat the air shaft. Evacuate all personnel.
They got it. Headed down air shaft 3 now, toward electrical fault. Keep up, guys. These rat heads are going down.
This one looks super cool. Boiler room. Whoa. Yeah, that's cool.
Give me some help here. Shut it down. Shut it down now.
Oh, what? Did like a 360 spins all of a sudden? That's crazy. That's crazy how it was going straight for a while and then it just started spinning.
The beautifully broken
Jelly
tour.
roll. Jelly roll's sick. I like jelly roll. Phantom's Revenge. The Phantom's Revenge. So one of the consensus about this whole thing here would be that back east has some really nice, well-built, smooth roller coasters. I wonder what the ones at Cedar Point look like. I always wanted to go to Cedar Point. Yeah, anticipation is total. That's why I don't mind when it goes up fast, because then it's like, oh wow, look at the view from up there. Oh, I go see that old roller coaster. That's sweet. That one from the 1920s. It went right through it. And it goes under it. That's sweet. Yeah, that's a nice roller coaster. Very short. But that's a nice smooth roller coaster. No little flip-diddy loop-diddies. There's a launchy one. Whoa, that looks like you're just going into the sky. Holy smokes. Ooh, immersion. Yeah, that's the one thing that scares me about ones like that is how there's like no railing around it. It's just like there's nothing. It gives you the feeling like you're just floating through the air. That is crazy. That is super crazy. And that was it. Some of these rides are really fast, you know? Like at Dollywood, there's a lot of them that are real short. Super short.
Okay.
2000. Oh, look at this one.
I hope you guys are ready to go.
There you go, Living Dead Mom. Would you ride this one?
Enjoy your ride on Pennsylvania's smallest roller coaster, the Cedar
This reminds me of the boomerang that was at Knox on steroids. This is the part that I'd be freaking out right here. I'd be like, oh no. We're taking way too long. Click, 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 click. That's all you see is the sky. Oh, heck no. Holy smokes. That's pretty crazy. I definitely wouldn't be riding that one. That's a definite no. But that was it. That was it from Kennywood. That's all she wrote at Kennywood. Let's see. Let's type in well, this guy did a lot of traveling. The old front seat media guy. He was traveling all over, just hitting roller coasters and theme parks. That'd be cool to just travel to all the theme parks.
Get ready. Here we go.
We'll do one more part. We'll look at this one. Oh, wow. Can you hear it? Is it that loud? Let me shut the laundry door. I thought this mic was noise canceling. I really did think it was noise canceling. But that was a good ear because the laundry room's like right here. I'm right next to the laundry room. Steel engines. How you doing, Living Dead Dad?
Front seat, steel vengeance. Here we go.
Oh, wow, look at that. That was beautiful right there on the water.
All right.
Look, living dead mom. She knows the sound of a washing machine. I'll tell you what. Or actually, the dryer.
Almost there.
Because she called it right out.
And here we go.
Oh my gosh!
Let's do this.
Holy smoke!
Yeah! Oh, yeah!
Oh my gosh! Ooh! Woo!
Oh, yeah.
That gave me butterflies.
Go!
Oh yeah!
Oh, yeah. Yes!
Whoa! Yeah, I don't know about this, guys. If it wouldn't have had those inversions, I mean, I'd probably that first drop hit me. That was a ride. That was a ride.
Oh,
That was
man.
crazy,
That was
man. You
fun.
ain't canny. No way. I was gonna ask you too. Before I did the inversions, I was like, Manny, would you ride this one? It doesn't look like it's got loops, you
Freaking
know?
amazing.
But as soon as it did that,
Amazing.
the inversions, I was like, okay, I'll
Love it.
ask him. I know what he'll say.
All right.
Yeah, Living Dead Dad, I'm just getting hyped on going back east, man. Getting hyped on seeing all these roller coasters and this different stuff. Plus, I just watched
Awesome, baby. Awesome.
Kennywood. Dude, Kennywood had some roller coasters that were built in the 1920s that were still operating. And they looked pretty smooth, actually, too. Imagine riding a roller coaster that was built in the 1920s. Top Thrill Dragster. Oh, so this is like Accelerator.
All righty.
See, a lot of the people build these same roller coasters. They're all built by a lot of the same companies.
Here we go, man.
So you
No
just tweak
turning
it
back
just a
now.
little bit. Yep, just like Accelerator. Oh no, it's not. See, I get inverted a lot more. And then Accelerator goes up around the back loop. So it's a lot different.
A little bit of rain, too.
Yeah, did you see that cloud when you went up on that?
Oh, yes.
See, that's the one thing about back east is it'll be like a nice
They're
day
going to
and then
shut
all of a
this
sudden
sucker
it'll
down
start
after the
raining.
rain starts.
And then you gotta wait
Oh,
like
no.
15 minutes and then it stops raining. See that? The rain came out of nowhere. Then everybody's running for cover.
Thank you.
Or the train. The train goes all around the outside. That's pretty nice.
All right.
I must say so myself.
Yeah.
I need to change my chair. This chair is freaking.
Yeah.
This chair was good like 60 pounds ago. Now my sides. I'm sitting there, the seat is like a straight up racing seat out of a car. It's not comfortable at all. I need to get a different seat for this this setup.
Oh yeah. Here we go, guys. Millennium Force over the top.
Oh my gosh. What a beautiful view. Maybe, right? I'm gonna be honest, that first lift hill was huge. That would kind of scare me. But the rest of it I'd be fine. It was that first lift hill and coming up over that would make me like a little bit queasy. The thing would be is once I rode like one of these like one time and I got over it, I'd be like, all right, let's go. Let's do it. It would just take one time to get on it and actually do it and then be like, okay.
Awesome, baby!
Not sure about the yelling though. It's kind of like a little bit much. A little bit much here, bud.
There we go.
Want to go somewhere amazing?
Nice, right? Nissan?
But we're not there yet. Not this either. Finding the next epic place isn't the point. But a Nissan Pathfinder, the search is the adventure.
The magic never leaves you when you stay with the Disney Resorts Collection. Following
the Maverick.
Alrighty. Here we go, guys, on Maverick. Yeah.
That's pretty fast. Ooh.
And here we go.
Ooh. That right there would just get me. It gets me just watching it. I know I'm pushing it like, whoa. Yeah, that's not a bad little, drop. Those big ones.
Yeah! Yeah.
Those little inversions aren't bad. Oh wow, really hard? Yeah, those little inversions aren't bad. I could deal with it. It's just that first initial drop would really get me like.
Awesome.
That was it. Yeah, that first initial drop would get me. Raptor. Oh, this is a hangy guy.
All right.
Like a silver bullet replica, or probably the same people that built silver bullet. Probably built that one too. Yeah, that's identical to silver bullet.
All right.
Here we go. Now we're going to go on the water. Kind of the same. The same concept. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
All right.
The gatekeeper. What's wrong, Pepper? What's wrong? What's wrong, buddy? Go lay down. Go ahead. Go lay down. I know. You want to give me the kiss. I know. Your mommy went to soccer. Go lay down.
All righty. Here we go. Oh my.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, I see why they call it the gatekeeper, because it goes through. I've seen that somewhere before. Where do they have that at? Obviously here. So you go sideways through those little gate things. Yeah, that's a definite pass. I'll pass on that one.
I think it's so smooth.
They said it was smooth, though.
Awesome.
Okay, what's next? I wonder what the lines for these rides are like. No, get down. Get back, get down. Get back, cat.
Oh yeah.
Volraven? Wow, that was a steep lift there. Oh, it's super speed.
Oh yeah.
Look at that view.
Yes.
Holy smoke.
Oh yes. Yeah.
It's kind of like hang time.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, it's crazy to me how they like bend all those tubes and everything to where they're equal so that way the car fits on them. All the little welding, all those plates they have to weld. That's a lot of
Good
work to
stuff.
make a roller coaster. Oh wow, look at the cars on that thing. That was
It's
crazy.
easier than ever to make a custom video
That's a lot
ad,
like hang
reach
time
new
cars,
customers,
ain't it?
and grow your business. With YouTube.
Magnum XL 200.
All right.
Yeah, everything's big there. Big stuff.
All right. All right. Here we go. Yeah.
That's a pretty cool roller coaster.
Oh man.
That's pretty cool. So many's got left. I was only freaking halfway done. Dollywood, Blue Street, Cedar Creek Mine Ride. There's a lot of rides left. There's a lot of rides left.
Welcome back, Blackface. How's your ride?
Painful. Painful.
Immortal.
All righty.
Rougarou? It's crazy how Cedar Point even has that thing like Knott's. Well, Knott's is Cedar Point, so it's owned by the same thing. So you can tell a lot of the similarities. It's just Cedar Point is like Knott's on steroids.
All right.
Oh wow!
Oh yes.
Wicked twisted. Oh my gosh! Ooh.
Oh baby.
One more time. Oh, yeah. That is crazy. That was nuts.
Yes.
That's like that reminds me of Montezuma's Revenge, but obviously a lot different. But how it goes front and backwards, I guess, is the only similarity. I wonder if that's what they're going to replace Montezuma's Revenge with now, something like that. Because I think the rumor is that Montezuma's Revenge is gone. They're going to take it out because the company that was working on it made a big mistake. And they cut part of the loop out that they weren't supposed to cut out. That's what I heard anyways. And
All right, Blue Street.
I hope they put something equal or greater value. Because that would be sad to. It's really sad to lose that ride because that's like one of the oldest ones. I think that and Ghost Rider's. Which year was Ghost Rider made? Let's see.
All right.
Ghost Rider is the longest, tallest, fastest wooden roller coaster on the West Coast.
Yeah, baby.
Ghost Rider was only built in 1998. I didn't know that. I thought it was older than
Always a great
1998.
ride. Blue Street. Very underrated.
I thought it was older than 1998. Montezuma's Revenge was 1970 something.
Phone. I can't trade in.
Okay, that's dramatic. Better plans Verizon. You can trade in your old phone and get the new Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus with AI on them.
A new phone?
Yeah.
Free?
Cool. This is great. Yeah.
Great talk. Save up to $1,800 and trade in any Samsung phone for a new Galaxy S24 Plus, watch, and tablet. All on us. Only on Verizon.
My bad. I'm paying attention. I'm sorry, guys.
All right.
Build date 1978. Montezuma's Revenge was built in 1978. So that thing's been standing there for a long time. And that old flywheel system, man, that was so cool to watch. You'd go into that little nature walk center. I think it was the queue to another ride or something, but you could get a really good view of that flywheel system. And that was really cool to watch. This one looks more like my speed right here. It's like equivalent to Jaguar. I like Jaguar. It's a mellow coaster, you know? Yeah, I'd definitely ride this one. This is definitely my speed.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
All right.
How bad?
Yeah, man.
This one looks like it was built a long time ago, too.
Welcome back, Ryan. How was your ride?
Good. Woohoo.
Amazing. Thank you for riding my ride and enjoy the rest of your day. Hands up, hands up.
So she first formed into that, but we're going to do here. We're going to like this.
All right, here
Oh
we
wow, look at that
go.
one. Gemini. That's a monster. It's like the feel of an old school wooden roller coaster with metal track. That one's pretty cool. You know, it's split off into two directions.
Oh!
Ooh, kind of abrupt start. Stop. That's pretty cool. I like that one. I'd ride that one. That one looks fun.
Oh, man.
That one looks real fun.
Welcome, my brothers. Follow the ride.
Good. All right.
Little Roo +2. Little Roo. Yeah, we're
Seven drive modes,
looking at roller coasters
Nissan
in your neck of
Pathfinder,
the
you
woods.
can go pretty much anywhere.
It's
It's
exactly
not
what
about where
we're
we
doing.
go. The fun comes from getting there.
With over 2 billion monthly users,
What are you doing, Little
YouTube
Roo?
Ads makes it easy to expand your reach. Target the right.
Get that.
All right.
Yeah, I'm saying which ones I'll ride and which ones I won't ride. I was looking at I watched Dollywood first, since I'm going to Dollywood soon. So I watched Dollywood first, and then I watched there was a place called Kennywood in Philadelphia. I was pretty impressed. There's a lot of old roller coasters there. Have you ever heard of Kennywood? Little Roo? Kennywood? All right, see y'all. Have a good night at work. It was good to see you the other night at Knott's. You and Slim. Always a pleasure to see you and Slim. But I hope you have a really good night at work.
Oh, man.
I think I could ride this one. Ooh, she's got a corkscrew to her, huh? Yeah, I think I could ride that one. I think I could definitely ride that one. Yeah, that one wasn't bad at all. Not bad at all.
Yes.
This one looks weird. I wish you would. I've seen some people where they do like they film like the outside of the roller coaster, like show it like taking off and stuff, and then they'll ride it. You should have done that. I'm gonna write him an email and tell him next time. This looks old.
Ready. Iron Dragon. Here we go, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the little hangy roller coaster, you know? I'm not a fan of those. But this one looks like you're hanging in like a car, like a little box car or something.
Right.
So kind of crazy. I don't know. The verdict is not in on this one yet. So I'm not sure. It gives me silver bullet vibes. Yeah, see, there is like a little car that hangs down because it goes into that track. So I wonder if it swings around a little bit. What are you doing? Cats are tripping.
Thank you. All right. Here we go.
The Woodstock Express. All right, this one for sure. There we go. This is more my speed. Like even their kid coasters back there look big. That does look fun. That one looks very, very fun. That one looks very fun. So Cedar Point has a Camp Snoopy. I'm under the impression. I need to look that up.
That's awesome. At this time, all the
Cedar
larger
Point has Camp Snoopy.
Thank you for riding with South Express and enjoy the rest of your day here at Cedar Point.
I mean, I know it is pretty much not.
Are you guys ready to ride? Yeah. So ready. You guys are. Off there and out of here. Enjoy your ride on Main Street. I'll see you back here in 3 minutes.
Hmm. Mean streak. The good old mean streak. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy, guys. Windseeker, Skyhawk, Max Air, and I do all this in back seats. When he gets to the back seats, we'll cut it off because we don't need to see the ride going in there. I just wanted to see the rides at Cedar Point. That was one of the places that I seen when I was a kid. Cedar Point, and the other one is it Busch Gardens? I think Busch Gardens is the other one that I seen that I always wanted to go to.
No, Mike.
And there's one in Hershey, Pennsylvania too. So then I'd want to go to Kennywood. Hershey, Pennsylvania. What is the one in Hershey, Pennsylvania called? I forgot. Let me look that up. I think it's just Hershey Park.
YouTube ads is made
or
for
something
your
like
business.
that.
Bring your brand to life with Target.
Windseeker. Oh, this is that one that takes you up in the air. And yeah, screw that. Let me see. Yeah, it's called Hershey Park. Right. Images. Yeah, Hershey Park. Hershey Park was the other one. And was the other one Busch Gardens? I think I heard Little Roo say he was going there. Busch Gardens. I'm going to be interested to see his live feed when he goes over there. Yeah, Busch Gardens. That one's huge. There's a lot of big stuff there. That one's in Tampa Bay, though. You say you were going to the one in... did you say you were going to the one in North Carolina where you live? Little Rude, you still here? Slim Devin. Slim Devin 99. What are you doing, Slim? We need to get Slim Devin and Little Roo to come pop in here. Come jump on here. We can put your little square box right next to mine. We have Slim and Little Roo in here. And you guys can talk my ear off. Give me something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Now I was just showing, and then I was like, oh, I want to look at the roller coasters at Dollywood. And then I just started looking at all the parks. Yeah, bring some pizza with you. Yeah, bring some pizza. Definitely bring some pizza. Yeah, that looks pretty crazy. I'd be pretty scared to ride that one. I'm afraid of the swings that Living Dead fam rode the other night, and Dylan and Linda. I'm afraid of those swings. So do you think I'd get up onto this thing? Yeah, that'd be a slim no. Because that thing's actually really, really high up there. Extreme Sports Stadium.
Thank you so much for riding with Cedar and enjoy the rest of your day here at Cedar Point. Clear.
I bet you my son would ride that.
Here we go, guys.
Ready.
Skyhawk. What's a Skyhawk?
All right. Yeah, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
techno. Look at that thing. This guy's crazy. Oh, is this thing gonna flip all the way over? Oh, we're gonna go all the way over, I think.
Hey, Todd.
I think that's gonna go all the way around. Oh no, I think it's already stopping. Yeah, it's already stopping. I was about to say, if that thing spun all the way around, I'm good on this one. Yeah, no. I thought it was about to go all the way around, do a loop-de-loop. But even then, nah, I'm not down for that one. Half of these roller coasters I probably wouldn't ride. I'll be honest, they look pretty scary to me. On a lot of them, I'd have to get over my fear of heights. Like Slim said the other night, you think plummeting to your death's a good time? That's like a bad dream to wake up from. That was funny. That was super funny. Max Air.
So let's say bye-bye to that floor. We don't like to use those anyway.
Christina, what's up, my sister? My sister Christina.
Bye-bye.
What is up? Christina, you came in and I instantly wanted tacos. Tell me why. I was like, tacos. Yeah, I'm not trying to fall for a fine. Right? Slim, we're more like theme park connoisseurs. We like to just, cruise around the theme park, take everything in, eat some vittles, munch on some food, Yeah, look at this one. Yeah, no. That was cool. It's like a disc and it's just spinning as it's like a big pendulum. Awesome. How was work, Christina? Did you have a good day at work? Are you going to the park tonight, Christina? I know, right? I'm serious. The Alpine Geist? That's where he said it was, Williamsburg. I remember he said Busch Gardens. That's one of the ones that I like, that I always wanted to see too. Busch Gardens and Cedar Point. I'd see like commercials for when I was a little kid.
At this time, please unfasten your seatbelt.
Well, that's one of those hangy
Now we're
ones.
gonna play a little game called Simon Says. Simon Says, clap your hands. That's not your hands, that's your top. Simon Says.
That's crazy. I think we just rode one like that a little
Simon
bit.
Says, touch your kneecap.
No, if I'm not going till Friday.
You can't do that. Yeah,
This Friday isn't the. No, that's next Friday is the 8th, right? Yeah, next Friday is the 8th.
Still not over. Simon's gonna tell that for the ride. Then Simon's gonna release you guys.
Yeah, next Friday is the 8th. We're gonna try and go. We got hopefully next week the reservations open up.
No, my name is not Simon.
Yeah, I'm hoping next week the reservations open up.
Whoa, the new iPhone 15 with that amazing camera. I wish my
Yep.
family had them.
You got home?
You're an action star. Hey, action! Join
she went to
T-Mobile
work.
and get 4 new iPhone 15s on them and 4 lines for $25 a line. With that
I'd
camera,
probably
and all the
sleep a
sharing
lot if I worked at that hours. Oh, Little Ruse wrote it already. Little Ruse wrote it already. We got to look at that one next. Alpine Geist. What are you doing, Little Ruse? You gonna get a stream going? You want to jump in on here? Chit chat.
Love it.
What do you got going, Little Rue?
What was that?
He said, "What was that?"
Oh!
Oh, right on. Hopefully, we'll catch you live later.
What's that?
That's what I gotta do too.
It's nothing.
Get something to eat.
Next, we gotta go there.
Power Tower. Look how empty it looks over there. Windy Girl, what's the like? There's a little bit of people there. What's the crowds like in the parks back east? Are they like really crowded like Disneyland and stuff, or are they like always like chilling? I would think some of these parks like in the middle of nowhere, well, not the middle of nowhere, but like Ohio and stuff. I would feel like they always have like low wait times, and they wouldn't be that crowded. Yeah, I would think so. Disneyland gets crazy. It's almost like sometimes I go in there and I'm like, I'm not even gonna ride anything. I'll just walk around and wait for power hours. I know, me too. I get this queasy feeling down my stomach. Woo! That is crazy. Oh yeah, we rode this one earlier. We rode this one when we first started the video. Still mentions. We must be doing the backy. Look at that girl in the front of him. The girl in the black shirt, she is freaking hanging on. Did you see that? Oh my God. She was like, that would be so mean. She don't have her hands up. That's crazy. Yeah, we already seen all of these earlier. That's crazy. These are all the back row. Top Thrill Dragster, Millennium Force. Okay, let's do this. Let's exit that. Let's go here. And let's go, let's see what this one looks like. Tour guide and must know tips. Theme park review. That's 4 years ago. 2 years ago. Yeah, he went there too. The same guy went to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, Front Seat Media. So 2 years ago, this dude went on a huge tour. That is crazy. Okay, she said it was, there it is right there. $5 years ago. 5K POV. Front seat, so we won't get thrown up on.
And
Honestly, I could probably handle this one more than I can handle Silver Bullet. What's that? I don't know about that part. The part's not that bad. Silver Bullet just gets me because it's got all that stuff in such a tight spot. So when it's flipping you around and flinging you around, it really disorients you. This one was like really drawn out. And then the loops weren't so tight. It was like a loop into an inversion. So it wasn't just like a flip you around. Uh-oh. Let me go see what the dogs are barking at. Well, that was pretty cool. What else? Does anybody have any other, let's see. Apollo's Chariot. Did we ride that one? Oh, that's in Tampa. Tampa. I think I rode that Batman ride. We'll look at it right. I'll look it up right now. The Batman ride at Magic Mountain. I think I rode that one. I rode a couple of them. I remember when I went to Magic Mountain. That was like right before the time that I went. Like that would have been like, oh, she's screaming. Bloody murder. So that picture that Linda posted today of me on California Spring was in 2012. See, I told everybody it was about 10 years ago. Turns out it was 12 years ago. We're coming up on the 12-year anniversary. But before then, and probably about 2008 to 2010 area, I went to, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I couldn't ride that. It's smooth though. That looks very smooth. That looks very smooth. But I went to Magic Mountain and I rode a few rides. You know, I don't think Batman. There was I think it was Viper. I think Viper was the one that I rode. Not sure if I rode Colossus.
That's the only issue I have. I was actually really ready for the
Which one? Batman or this one? The one that we just watched? Let me see. You said
Marcus is a connoisseur of anything.
Yeah, I think I did ride this ride.
Go ahead and check out your favorite ride.
I'm already
Get
with
yourself a
this.
turkey leg. Brandon, please cross over. Thank you.
I think it was the Joker one that I didn't ride. Turkey legs in the chat. Christina, you doing the turkey leg? That was funny. Freaking Christina. This is like the same thing as yeah, I did ride this. Because I remember seeing right there in the ground all the hats and everything laying right there. Yep, I did ride that. But I was really young, so. Like I said, I remember that. I remember that old belly right there. I remember those bellies. Yep, I rode that before. I remember riding that. So like when I was a really little kid, I got terrified of all that stuff. And then like after high school, I like got real ballsy and I did a lot of stuff like this. And now I'm just like terrified to death of these rides. They scare me. I get super scared on those. But like I said, if I ride them, what's this? If I ride them, I'll be like, I'll ride it once and then I'll be like, oh, let's go. For some reason, though, when I rode Silver Bullet, I didn't want to ride that again. Like I usually I get on stuff and then I'm like, okay, I can do this. This I could never do. I can't do this. Can you do this, Christina?
Oh wow, bring
This is X2. Okay.
Hey, this is when you need the picture, Dad.
It says X2. S65. I think it's new. Look how beautiful that sky is, though. That is a beautiful sky. These people are facing backwards, and I think they're going to tumble on the outside of it. Oh my god. It's really shaky. Yeah. No way. Would you ride that one, Christina? Ooh. You're freaking crazy.
That was a rough one. Yeah.
That's crazy. Never in a million
Hey, look at that
freaking
sunset, though.
subscribers would you give me to go on that.
Jack, your hair. You
If
gotta
they were
do
like,
something.
you can have 1 million subscribers to go on it,
Looks like you got a
or if you
weed.
don't go on it, you have to quit
Or a
YouTube.
toupee. One of
We wouldn't be on YouTube anymore. We'll be done. Yeah, we're done. We'll go ahead and pack it up now. Yeah, I wrote this one. I remember writing this one.
I hope you enjoy your ride with the Down Senator guys. You're on.
Oh, it's a lot. I think it was only 2 though. That almost looked like 2 back-to-back loops on the second one, no? So like we went on a total of 3 loops so far. I guess you'd maybe count that as another loop. There's like another, like an inverted loop. Another inverted loop. Yeah, if my memory serves me right, I wrote this one and that Batman ride. And those were like the 2 rides that I think that we did that day. Because they were long lines too. I'm almost positive. I'm almost positive. Let's see what this one looks like. Let's see if I remember it. This is the last big thing that I wrote. Silver Bullet. Not very fun. I wrote that one like, was it like 6 months ago? It scared the crap out of me. Have you wrote this, Christina? The Silver Bullet? This is the last thing I remember right here. I've told everybody that. I remember coming right here. I remember seeing the parking lot, and then like, oh shit. The inversion. That's like why I'm making those noises together. Yep. Stuff like that. This thing right here. This thing really threw me for a loop. I was like, is it done yet? And then we went even more. It throws you this one, and it's like, oh my gosh, there's more. Then it throws you back the other way. Yeah, I was so by the time I hit right here, I was so disoriented. Yeah, I was like, oh, thank God it's over. Oh God. We just relived that together. Yeah, I remember when my feet touched the platform, I felt like I hadn't walked on earth in a long time. I was so happy. All right, guys, what else do we got? Anybody have any requests they want to see? Any roller coasters? Look at him, and this kid makes me look like a wiener. It's like we got little kids like this that'll jump on these rides. This kid's got way more guts than I do.
So we walked over.
He's all vlogging and he's like 10 years old.
Like none of my family members.
But yeah, let me just do a vlog.
Enjoy the moment while we can. Hope I can ride Monty.
Show Chris how scared he is.
You have like a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
What is it? I'll subscribe.
What's your name? Yeah.
Alright, I'll subscribe. Wait, after the ride, stop to come on.
They're obviously letting him hold his camera. That's one thing I'm really interested to see when I go to Dollywood is how lax they are with like if it's like ride at your own risk, you know what I mean? Like do whatever you want, ride at your own risk. You drop your camera, that's on you. Double fisted. What? What's up, Mike? What is up, Mike? Skeleton. That's crazy. That one was crazy. Yeah, Mike, what's your take on the roller coasters?
Footage out the need.
Alright, so guys, me and Shane are on the cheetah hunt, so we're ready.
Dude, this kid wrote everything. This kid showed us up, Slim.
We're gonna get going soon.
He's like 10 years old. He's a vlogger, and he wrote everything that we wouldn't write.
Little feet. There's Shane. Trying to get the snow on today.
Yeah, that's what I say. I'm like, dude, if this kid can do it, I swear, when I see kids coming off of like Space Mountain and stuff, I'm like, dude, if that little kid can do it, I can do it. But this little kid's not your average little kid.
Hello? We're waiting to get boosted.
Dude's answering the phone, just chilling, busting out a vlog.
Okay. We're literally on it.
I'm literally on it, Dad. Don't trip. I'm making content. I gotta call you back later.
Let's go fast! So we're about to go down, guys. I wasn't thinking so, baby.
The heights are ridiculous on this one. This looks fun though. Living Dead Mom, we said that at the same time. Little inversion corkscrew.
No water. There's no water. No water. Yeah, but not all. It doesn't fill up.
Yeah, that looks real fun.
Hey, don't do that. What is wrong with you?
You said don't do that. What is wrong with you? His buddy probably grabbed him and was like, whoa.
See the tray. Hello, they're cheetah hunt.
Ooh. See, that would be me, Mike. Have a stroke and Goliath.
That was amazing. How was your ride? How's your ride, Shane?
That's crazy,
Yeah,
Mike.
just done. You know, guys. Now we're going to be on to our next ride. I think it's going to be Iron Gwazi.
Wow, this kid's crazy. That kid is nuts. Yeah, that could happen to me. Hopefully that would never happens. I kind of know my limits though. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't ride that. What's this one? Nagashima. Oh wow, look at this.
Yay! Oh! Wee! Oh! Oh! Gotta love these RMC funky bits. Funky bit, funky bit. Yay!
Ooh. Did you make it? Living dead, Mom?
Climbing the lake trail of the great white whale. Oh man, that is a beautiful view over there. And look at the rest of the park. Oh, it's beautiful. We love Nagasaki Spa Land. Oh
Ooh.
man.
Rest in peace to the lady that went in the
Here we
tree.
are at the top. Get ready. I'm not ready. Gotta be ready. Here we go. Oh my God. Whee! Oh! Oh, I love it. Whee! Oh my God. This ride
This
is
one looks
amazing.
smooth. Ooh, wow.
Oh,
This one looks super smooth. Ooh, we got a little inversion there.
So much sideways air time on this ride. Oh, get ready. And upside down. Whee! Oh, man. Oh.
I don't know what would be worse for me. Inverted loop like that or just a regular loop? I think I would be a lot better on the inverted loops.
More sideways air time. And twist the upside down. Oh man, this ride is crazy. Woo! Oh wow. We love Hakugen.
That's crazy.
Here in Nagashiba.
That's pretty smooth
Best
though.
roller coaster in
Manny
Japan.
still says no.
Yeah, definitely.
Manny says
Hakugen,
nope.
best roller coaster
Negative
in
report.
Japan. Hands down. This ride is amazing. Hey. Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's super crazy.
All right, guys, here we are. What are we riding?
Steel Dragon 2000.
The longest roller coaster in the world. At least as of 2023, right?
Gotta put that little asterisk.
The longest roller coaster in the world.
For like
23 years.
20, yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense, right? Steel Dragon 2000, 2023, 23 years. I love math. Math is great. Oh, give us your little roller coaster.
I must say that these guys did
Two different chain lists because it's so big.
Wow.
Right?
Look
Here we
at
go.
that.
We're switching to the other
this
chain.
couple did a good job on their
That is an
filming of the
engineering
rides.
marvel right there.
They turn it around and they talk a little bit.
Look at the park. Look at the amazing view
Oh my God,
of
look at that
Nagasaki
view.
Spa Land from up here on Steel Dragon. We love this place.
It's gonna go that hard. It's gonna be really cold up front here, isn't it? And it's gonna mess up
What
my
happened?
hair.
Did the camera
All
die?
right, get ready. We are.
They had to do it a second
We're
time.
towards the top of Steel Dragon. Wait, no, I take it back. We are at the top of Steel Dragon. Get ready for it. Here we go, kids. Oh my God! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, wow! Oh, I think it's doing something to my face. Whee! Oh! Oh! Oh man, I love this ride! Whee! Here we go! Oh! We are reaching speeds of hundreds of miles an hour! Oh, man!
He said hundreds of miles an hour. That's funny.
Oh! This is definitely the fastest roller coaster in the Nagasaki Spa Land Park. Woo! Oh! And oh, here we go. Up into the straight bit. Ready? Straight bit. Straight bit. Whee! Oh! Airtime bit. Whee! Oh,
It does look really fun though.
Oh, that was some good air time. Oh, wow. Woo!
I'm like flying out of every orifice.
That was, wow. Oh, look, it's what's left of the cherry blossoms. Yay.
But that's the longest roller
That's
coaster
the
in the
end
world.
of
I
cherry
don't think we're
blossom
gonna go
season
more.
here. Woo!
We're gonna go more. Oh, no, that's it.
All right, here we
Yeah,
go.
that one looks fun. Oh, what?
We are assuming the acrobat position.
See, I like this. I like how they show you how they're positioned.
Oh man.
And they're letting them hold
We
his.
are in
They're letting
acrobat
them hold his.
position and we are ready to fly.
Phone like that, or his gimbal, or his GoPro, or whatever he's holding. Probably a GoPro on a handheld now.
So here we are on acrobat at Nagasaki Spa Land.
I would not be chilling like that
Okay,
doing
this is like
narrations.
Manta's cousin, right?
I would be freaking out.
Like twin brothers and sisters.
If you guys saw my face, you guys would laugh so hard. I'd be so serious looking.
Fly like a bat. Here we go,
Yeah,
guys. Oh my God! Oh, here comes the super pretzel loop. Whee! Oh!
Well, that's crazy because then you're on your back.
Now I want a super
That was a
pretzel.
crazy type of loop.
Yay!
It almost looked like it was reversed.
Twisty bits. Fly like an
Like a
acrobat.
reversed loop or something.
Go! Woo! More twisty bits.
The inversions don't seem so bad when you're
And here we
laying
go.
like that,
Mid-course
though.
break, mid-course break. And then over the water! Yay! Water effect!
Well, that's cool.
And then one final twisty bit. Ready? Whee! Oh, man. We are flying like a bat. Woo! And that is acrobat here at Nagasaki Spa Land in Japan. We love it!
Oh, shoot. That's pretty fast, though, Manny. That is pretty fast. To be with no helmet on.
That one's going good. Don't
like-
get us number 7.
When you ride a motorcycle and you're doing like 75, 85,
We're going
your
backwards, your
freaking
favorite.
face is getting beat. So 95 miles an hour, that's like flapping your eyelids. Right on, Mike Skillington. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate
All
that.
right. It's making some very interesting noises, isn't it?
It is.
All right, we are almost into the launch tube. All right, guys, get ready. Here we go. We are going vertical.
What the heck just happened?
Oh, yeah, we have gone vertical.
As I mentioned, I'm a little concerned about this.
Yay! You love Ultra Twisters. I love Ultra Twisters.
You love, you don't confuse the issue. You love Ultra Twisters.
And you love Ultra Twisters.
Ooh, this is
too.
getting me queasy, guys.
All right. This has got to be one of
Just
the
walking this
weirdest
stuff gets me
roller
all like my
coasters ever
hands
built.
are all climbing
We're
and
going to
everything.
go from straight up all the way to almost straight down. Holy crap, here we go! Hooray! Whee! We're ultra twisting!
What?
Remember, there's a tooth chipper moment coming up here. Got to get prepared for it. And, oh, there we go. The
Oh, what are
Simpsons
we
would
doing
be proud.
next?
Oh, crap. Hey, remember the one that does a dive loop here?
Get ready for the backwards bar! Yay! We're ultra twisting backwards! Backwards! Whee! Oh! That ride is awesome. Oh, I don't
No,
care what anybody
not
else
for
says.
me.
That ride is so awesome. How was your ride?
I'm good. I'm very happy with my one ride.
Yay! Holy crap! Here we go! Hooray!
They stole your dad's idea, Living Dead Mom? I believe that.
Remember, there's a tooth chipper moment coming up here. Got to get prepared for it. And, oh, there we go. The Simpsons would be proud.
Oh, crap. Hey, remember the one that does a dive loop here?
Get ready for the backwards bar! Yay! We're ultra twisting backwards!
This guy's crazy.
Backwards! Whee!
He gives me Living Dead
That
Dad
ride is
vibes. Like
awesome.
he's just so happy and he's like.
Here we go.
I can imagine how we Living Dead Dad narrating videos like that. Whee! And that lady's like just scared out of her mind.
And I love a good shuttle loop.
Oh my god.
I feel like Montezuma's Revenge desperately misses this view. Here we go! Woo!
Yeah, that is just like Montezuma's Revenge.
Woo! Oh man, so good, so much fun. Oh, I love that.
Hyundai Palisade versus Jeep Grand
Oh,
Cherokee.
he met with
Look
the.
what Palisade has and what Grand Cherokee doesn't. Hyundai Palisade wins every time.
So he helped innovate on that.
Here we go.
I wonder if Ninja's is that ride still there? Ninja might be the one that I rode, not Viper. I know I rode that Batman ride.
I love shuttle loops. I don't think there's any more left in America. Well, let's see what Knoxville. Yeah, I don't count that anymore.
That's cool. I like how they have the rockers all right there. Oh, heck no, heck no. What? Where's Christina?
See you on the other side.
This would be one for Christina and Linda. I would like to see Christina and Linda ride this.
In the middle of your skills. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Bring it up.
No way.
Yes.
Manny.
Well, I already lost count. Yeah.
No way. Yeah, I think I rode that one, the Ninja one.
All right. Oh.
Was that just your way of trying to make us ride this more times?
Alrighty, here we go. On the corkscrew, the classic arrow ride. This had to be one of the very first rides here at Nagasaki Spa Land. And fun fact, we've actually ridden this coaster in 2 different locations here at the park.
Which means, is that 2 different credits?
I don't know.
I mean, I know Jeff Johnson counted as 2.
I don't count credits anymore, so.
Same.
So I'll count it as 5.
5 credits.
Yeah, that one was crazy right there in the background.
Alright, are you ready?
That was like a zipper on steroids.
Here we go. It's gonna happen, we're gonna drop, and then we're gonna do 14.
Linda Lou, did you just see that ride?
Oh, here we go. We're about to
Tap back a couple of seconds. And watch that ride. I want you and Christina to ride. It's the ride before this.
I was a sucker punch
The
there right
green
at
one.
the
Did
end.
you see that?
Like it was nice and smooth, and then it had to remind you it was an arrow corkscrew. Woo! Here we go.
Wild Mouse?
It's a double.
Oh, this is
wild
like
mouse.
Twice the wild.
Goofy Sky School.
All right, here we go. I do like this wild mouse. It looks really cool.
We're on the Nagashima mouse, not the
Gives me
Spa
Sky School vibes.
Which side is better?
I don't know.
All right, here we go. Oh, lots of squish.
No, we're not doing squish.
Okay, get ready to squish.
These freak me out. I don't know why. It's not even like that big of a deal.
Okay,
It's not even that big of a deal. It's just that right there just freaks me out.
Oh, I love that there's so much squish on this ride. Like, I love, okay, there's Hakuge side. Yay! Hello, Hakuge.
Oh, you're riding the boat. It's
Yay! And there's the looping star slide. Yay! Here we go. Get ready. Oh! And oh god! Oh, two chippers.
A little brakes there.
Yeah, that was a little bit too wild
I
for
have
us.
a lot of room in my bar here.
Whee! Oh!
Flashing light and everything.
Oh, okay. This
Yeah,
is
it's just
cool
like
two
Goofy Sky
chipper
School.
moments. Okay, ready? No brakes, no brakes.
Oh,
no brakes.
No tooth chipper that time.
Here we go. Whee! Whee! Oh, and final moment.
A little bit longer though.
Into the final. Oh! That was the ultra tooth chipper moment.
That was great.
Yay.
All right, leap to the left.
We will do that. Wild mouse.
Wild mouse.
Yay.
The Nagashima mouse, not the Spa Land mouse.
Correct.
That was a smooth loop.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh! Woo! Oh, yeah. Oh, I love these.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do it backwards. I was like, what? A jet coaster. Dude, I can't get over that Iron Dragon going 95 miles an hour. That is fast. That's why he said felt like hundreds of miles an hour. Because 95 miles an hour with no helmet on, that's fast. I wonder what would have been the cutoff of where they would have to put helmets on people. Like at like 110 miles an hour, they would have to put like 100 miles an hour, 105 miles an hour. You'd have to start wearing a helmet. Because even if you get hit by like a bird or a pebble or something, that'll take you out. At 95 miles an hour, that's going to take you out.
All right, here we go.
That's crazy to me. I can't get over that.
Through the trees on the jet coaster. And,
This is a jet coaster. I thought it would be faster. This looks like a chilling one, like the train car rides.
fun little ride.
Especially because they only got a little bit of,
It is actually so smooth for considering how old this ride is.
especially because they only have lap belts. You always know it's going to be a chill ride when it's only got lap belts.
It's a nice roller coaster. All right, here we go. Get ready. We're going to go down the drop and straight bit, straight
Yeah,
bit.
this is like mine and Manny's speed right here. This is what me and Manny ride. Me and Manny will be chilling on this one.
And we're coming back around into the station. And that is the jet coaster here at Nagasaki Spa Land. Hooray! All right. Here we go. We're on the
Let's see what a kid's coaster is like in Japan.
Hey, if you want every roller coaster here at Nagasaki Spa Land in one video, gotta do the Ladybug coaster. Here we go, guys. Oh, it's so intense. Oh,
It was like Jaguar.
trees.
Everything small to me is like Jaguar. That's like my comparison. It's like Jaguar. This is my speed right here. This is what I like, guys. This is what I ride. Heck yeah, second lap. Let's go. Encore.
That's right, you get to go twice. The Ladybug coaster is just that awesome. And here we go! Once again, see, like there's still cherry blossoms on the ground and everything. Whee! Oh! And we have come to the end of the Ladybug coaster. How was your ride? All right. We're on the Peter Rabbit coaster. We do have Peter Rabbit and friends
The
riding
Peter Rabbit.
front. We've got our little frog friend down
That's
here.
another little kids one. I like their kids coasters. Those are chilling.
All right, here we go, guys. The ultimate in Nagasaki Spa Land thrills. Here we go. Get ready.
Hands up. Here comes the insane helix.
Yay! Insane helix, the ludicrous helix. Whoa!
He's a pretty good driver for a rabbit.
Yeah, rabbits should be get driver's license also.
You have opposable dogs.
Here we go, round 2, guys. And we're making it up this hill. Come on, guys, you can do it. Little frog guys over here just hanging out. All right. Here we go. The insane helix once again. Hooray! Oh! Yeah, that kid is loving this ride. It's Peter Rabbit. What's not to love? All right, here we come back in the station. The best Peter Rabbit roller coaster ever.
So if you're watching on the 360, you tilt to the left, you've got a Ferris wheel. And the time is 11 or 1? 1:07. Yeah, lots of rides over there. If you tilt to the right, there's a Greenville Tower. Yeah, to the right, there's like some water. To the left is definitely more interesting right now. Okay, we're almost to the top where you can see the Japanese and the American flag. Good hand in hand here. Here we go. It's a very large wooden roller coaster. Yeah, a very large drop if you look to our left. All right, ready for that? Here we go.
Hey, Snoop. You know, Linda, I do. I gotta get on a big boy ride and then just get over it. I gotta get on a big boy ride. This is in Japan. This is a theme park in Japan. We've done a lot of theme parks tonight. We've been on for 3 hours. I just opened this up to just have like a little chat. And then I was like, oh, I want to look at Dollywood. And then I got all sidetracked on, we went from Dollywood. We went to Cedar Point. We went to Kennywood. We went to Busch Gardens. We did a bunch.
Now, how long was the ride?
right. Only there was a giant clock somewhere that would tell us what time it is.
It was 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
I was talking about a giant clock.
I'm not going on Supreme Scream. Yeah, that was all of them. That was crazy. That was super crazy. That was in Japan. Nagashima Spa Land Amusement Park, Japan. Nagashima. We never rode this one.
To $700 your first month. You can help create medicines that save lives while making a difference in your own. CSL Plasma. Do the amazing.
The Kraken. Oh, we don't have that one. That's at SeaWorld, Florida. Did they put the Kraken in San Diego? You want me to put on Supreme Scream next? I will. I'll put on Supreme Scream. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, so I'm missing the parks too. That's why I'm getting my fix through the videos. That's funny, huh?
Let's go. Let's go.
This is a big roller coaster. They got a big SeaWorld in Florida. SeaWorld's huge, huh? SeaWorld in San Diego is small.
Here we go. Kraken.
Excuse me.
This part's insane. This is like the real Kraken.
That was crazy.
Underwater.
We're going to another loop, man.
Damn.
Think we'll get one more loop in before it's done. Yep, there we go. Oh, man. What you doing, bud? Okay. He just wants to see Supreme Scream. Let's turn on Supreme Screen. Look at my black cat. Look at my black kitty. You know, black cats are good luck. Black cats aren't bad luck. What are you looking at, dude? Black cats are good luck. Okay, jump down. There you go. Okay, let's go Supreme Screen. Oh, shoot. I typed in Supreme Scream and it says Supreme Scream Death. What? That's not what we want to search. Let's see. HD POV. Every Ride POV. Supreme Scream Orlando. Okay, this one's old. This one's old. This one says 9 years old.
And turn viewer.
Yeah, I'll wait at the gift shop too. I have two taxis. I have two tuxedos. I have a black one and a. I'll tell you in a second. Are we gonna ride it? Oh, here we go. Ooh, that's making me squeamish just looking at it. Oh yeah, that is old. What? That ride's not there no more, isn't it? Or is it? Is that the Sky Cabin? That wasn't the Sky Cabin, is it? No, that's not the Sky Cabin. What ride is that over there next to Montezuma's Revenge where the Soul Spinner is now? Did you see that? What ride is that? Oh, that's one of them swingy ones right there, that one. That's that one that used to take you all the way up in the air and then swing you. They took that out and they put Soul Spinner right there. Huh. Windseeker, that's right. The Windseeker. We just watched Windseeker on another, that Windseeker's still in another park. It was in like Cedar Fair or one of those. Yeah, I remember that. And it'd take you way up there and fan you out and swing you around. Oh, that's crazy. There's the control tower for it. See it? With the glass roof. Yeah, it was Cedar Fair that we watched that at it. It was Cedar Fair. Okay, any other requests? Who's got another request? Manny, I have two tuxedos. I have one older one. He's a real black cat and white. And this one, the black cat I have, and my other tuxedo cat They're ghost tabbies. So I don't know if you've ever seen a black cat that has stripes in it. It's basically they're called ghost tabbies. Have you ever heard of a ghost tabby? Sorry, I was eating a chip. It's the closest thing I can get to a taco. I want tacos. I think Linda has chicken though. She's gonna make and put in the oven. I want tacos. Linda, bring home tacos. No, I'm not riding Supreme Screen. Nope. Where's Ace? Where did Ace go? He already left. Ace is gone. He's out of here. Ace is the closest you're going to get to. You're getting KFC? Are you picking it up? I'm not riding it. I'm not riding it, guys. I am not riding Supreme Scream. And that's the other thing. Supreme Scream, I don't like that sudden drop. Let's do it. So we're going to go to, I wonder if somebody's got a night vision. Disneyland. Actually, it would be California Adventure. There we go, California Adventure. And then let's see, where's we want to go to Guardians of the Galaxy. Galaxy Ride? Is that what they're calling it these days? 4K nighttime ride. 6 years ago? Let's see what this one's like. That one 6 years ago looked a lot lighter inside. Look, there's the plane they want to get me on next. We're still trying to overcome the flight to Dollywood. I'm scared of going on airplanes, guys. And we're supposed to fly to yeah, we're Slim. Slim, come on, we're doing homework here, bud. Oh, little Rube.
Raise your hands to security.
What's safer than riding a bike? An airplane?
And presto.
Or Guardians of the Galaxy?
I now present to you Tannelia Tavon's private office.
My friends?
Yeah, that's what my boss keeps telling me. Because we were going to drive, and my boss was like, dude, you're going to drive, you're going to spend half your freaking vacation driving. She's like, just get on the plane, it's going to be 4 hours. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't like flying. Scared of heights and sudden drops.
Constant loop was big motivation for me to escape. I go, ouch! Ow! Oh, but that was not part of the plan.
I like how they put a little cute font, so it gets you all like warm and fuzzy inside before they scare the crap out of you. Like, oh, look at this cute little fox. This is gonna be a great. This is gonna be a great, great experience.
On top of your lift and take us all the way to the big old generator control room. I'm gonna blast that thing and destroy all the.
That's not bad at all. That's like from here to Vegas. Maybe I'm gonna say St. George, Utah. St. George, Utah area would be about 6 hours.
This plan won't work unless you help. I don't have.
Maybe Mesquite, Nevada.
Yours do. If you raise your hand,
That's not bad at all. Dolly, 6 hours. Yeah, that's not bad at all. You got to go to Dolly soon, Little Roo. Do some Dolly live stream.
I'm gonna take a test. Now move it.
Look, there's the old Yeti from the Matterhorn. See it? They recycled it and put it in the Guardian. Did you ever notice that, Christina? I'm sure you did. You rode it a bunch of times. But that's the old Yeti from the Matterhorn. When they put the new one in there, they put the old one in Guardian. She rode Supreme Scream on like last Saturday. When they rode it. You see on the videos, you can't really tell. So they just went up. You can't really tell if they're dropping or they're. I guess you can tell. If they went up, right? Now we're going up again. Now we're going to take the pick. Now we drop down.
Hey, stop! Does anyone have space?
Now it's like pitch black dark. Now we're raising you up again. We're going to take your picture. Cheese. And now you're falling. Like 12 stories to your death. Now you're back up. Take a picture again. Now you're falling to your death again. And now we're going to fall again. Right, ready. Now we're going back up. Now we're going to fall one more time. Yeah. I don't know, guys. That don't look like a good time to me. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, guys. I don't know. Yeah, that's where they put the Yeti. I saw it on a video. I was pretty intrigued. I thought it was pretty cool. So anyways, Linda Lou just got home with dinner. So I'm going to wrap this one up. We're going to say goodbye. We ended up doing a live coaster review. I was just going to pull this up to hang out and chit chat, but then I got intrigued on Dollywood and then watched everywhere else. So we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Thank you for everybody for coming in. I really appreciate it. No problem, Christina. Anytime. Anytime. We'll be doing more of the StreamYards. I want to get it to where if you guys want to pop in, we could pop in and we can all have like a little chit chat. have fun and chit chat on the StreamYard. But we'll catch you on the next one, guys. Yeah, Little Roo, I'll try and tune in. You go super late, so by the time it's out here, sometimes like last night last night I did another StreamYard. I was testing the StreamYard, and I passed out right after. But yeah, it'd be super fun. Anytime you guys want to come in, just let me know. I could drop the link and we could bring you in and we could all have a chit chat. We could review stuff we want to see, look at things, have fun. So anyways, everybody have a good night and we'll check you on the next one.